Hello and welcome to Celebrity Trends. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell for more amazing news on your favorite celebrities.
Now let's be honest, everybody was heartwarmed with this particular image. Remember Captain Tom Moore receiving a knighthood from our late and wonderful monarch Queen Elizabeth II. I think you could tell, couldn't you, after months of being cooped up, that the Queen thoroughly enjoyed this moment, meeting someone her own age, having a giggle about the certain things that really made them both connect. Lit through so many similarities, incredible stuff. When you think, and let's not forget what a wonderful job for Captain Tom Moore actually did. But of course that's now all been put down in a bit of a dark side. It's all been put out to grasp because of his daughter Hannah Thomas Moore. Simply because there were some misdemeanors in running, said Charity. Let's not forget allegedly Captain Tom raped in 30+ million for the NHS. Now allegedly that money has already been received to the NHS. Where did that go if the NHS was so broke? Where did all of that money go? Incredible to think, but back to the daughter. You see, apparently she set up various things, and again we have to say allegedly, as this is an ongoing investigation. But you see, there were charitable things too. Not only was the books, gin, mugs, scarves, hats, they were literally selling everything to make sure that Captain Tom was kept in the publicity limelight. Not only that, celebrities couldn't wait to get next to him. Piers Morgan, Michael Ball, you know, all of those people were rushing alongside to cheer him along, and for me, I thought he was a lovely, nice old fella who simply just did his very best in his later years. He wanted to do something. It's the sort of money being brought up to be. Now there was a moment, we can tell you in first exclusively on the show, where our late and wonderful monarch, Her Majesty the Queen, actually toyed with the idea of becoming part of said charity for Captain Tom. You know, the one that his daughter had set up, but of course at that particular point, she was winding down with her charitable connections and giving them other senior members of the British monarchy. You know, the type of thing. The stuff that she gave away to, like Meghan, who couldn't in fact, to go to the National Theatre, even though our late monarch had been a very dedicated patron for many years. You get the picture. But seriously, what happened then was, according to a very good source, Sir Edward Young, the Queen's personal, basically thought it would be too much for Her Majesty to take on and politely declined the offer. Wow, I mean, that's a clever move, isn't it? Because after all, that would have been very bad press. Indeed, if our late and wonderful monarch had been involved in that. Not that she would have done anything wrong, of course, but it's by association. So where are we at now? Well, currently there is a huge investigation into Captain Tom as daughter, looking exactly how the money was distributed and where all the money is gone, including the alleged swimming pool and spa that she was going to have built on site of their home. It's all seemingly very tawdry, and a very sad end to a man who clearly just wanted to give back and who'd already given so much of his own dedicated service throughout his forces training. Either way, as I say often on this show, it's a developing story, and when I know more, you'll know more.
Thanks for watching. Till next time on Celebrity Trends.